Right, welcome to today's vlog, number 18. Today we're going to talk about a bit of a history of the racing and stuff like that. We've got a bit of footage of what I do when I go racing and stuff like that. And we've got a few questions. We're going to show you where we first started with the race scene here at Hearns Hobbies. And we've got a few questions from yourself, Noelle.
Yes, I was wondering how long Hearns Hobbies Racing has been existing.
Well, actually, it started about 4 years ago, April 2000 and
March.
14. March, Formula One weekend actually, of April 2014.
It was. Yeah, so literally come here as a tourist to watch the F1 and just by chance saw the beautiful sign of Hearns Hobbies getting onto the tram just outside and walked in, found this guy and that's where it all began.
And we all started with a Hot Bodies D418.
It was. And you had the Yokomo because when I first started here,
yes,
there was two kits above the office door. It was an Associated and a Yokomo. You grabbed the Yokomo, and then I was like, oh, let's try something different. The Hot Boys just got released.
That was where we started. Two kits in the shop, and that's where Hearns Racing started.
Yeah. I'll actually try and find some old photos of that car because I was actually looking after your dog that weekend, and I went in your shed and I actually painted my first body
in my
your shed.
Brilliant.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a good story. So we've picked up some good brands over the time.
Yeah.
We actually had VBC, and that's where it really did start for us.
True that. Yeah. VBC was the first on-road brand that we picked up.
I think we were mainly off-road stuff at that time.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, and then it was our first step into the on-road scene.
And then Yokomo came along, and after that, many other.
We've also picked up Hot Bodies with the 1/8 and the 1/10 off-road stuff too. And along with that, we've picked up awesome electronics, and we've really established ourselves in the RC scene. And I think all's gone well for 4
Absolutely.
years.
Awesome. So today we're going to start the vlog with you.
So my little trip to Madura. So it was the Victorian State off-road titles, which was pretty good to see. It was a nice track, super good facility. Fair play to the guys down there. They always put on a good show. And we've got some footage from that to show you.
All right, let's get started.
Awesome. Action. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're actually on a road trip. We're on a road trip to the Victorian State titles for electric off-road 1/10 buggies. So here with my mate Giles, we're just travelling from Melbourne to Madura. About a 6-hour drive, a couple of stops as well. Joe's going good so far. Might stop off for a bit of an FPV flight. Always got a bit of FPV in there. Apart from that, we're looking forward to it. We've got an interview with Ray Munday. He's going to be showing us the new Team Associated B74 with all the new bits that are in the new car. For now, we're just going to get there and then we'll show you the track. You say I was fussy. Okay, nice quick little FPV stop there. We've managed to find some silos to dive. Super good fun.
Alright, Rob, we just saw your FPV footage from your trip to Mildura. So what happened exactly at the track?
Alright, so we got there and the first time we've seen the track because they've recently changed it from the old last year's track. So from there we've had a quick look. It was quite damp in that morning. Madura mornings are always quite wet, so the pin tire choice was pretty perfect. Track looked beautiful, nice flowing jumps and stuff like that. But yeah, really good grip as well, which is good. afterwards. So yeah, we got on with our day basically.
Cool. And you had good results there, right?
We did. So most of the guys, I think there was a few shock winners in the modified class. Young gun Jordan Isagen, running as Team Associated, won the tool drive, and then in modified South Australian Jack McMillan, he won the four drive with a B64, which is the Team Associated car too. So they did well. Team Associated did well on their job. In the stock class, that's where I am. I finished double podium third in stock, tool drive and four drive. My teammate Scott Giles finished second, both in four drive. He just pipped me. And then Ben Howard, Mr. Consistent Ben Howard, with his Team Associated again, he actually won tool drive and four drive. So making him and Jack and Jordan the state title winners for this year.
And then you interviewed someone, right?
Yeah, so we actually didn't interview him on the day, but Ray Munday, the one of the heroes of the Victorian drivers scene and for a Team Associated, he actually didn't have time on the weekend to do an interview there, but he was kind enough to do an interview at home for us in his own little private man cave, and yeah, we're gonna check that out now.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Ray Munday, Team Associated factory driver here in Australia, and on this edition of Hearns Racing I'd like to introduce you to the brand new Team Associated four drive off-road electric buggy, the B74. This will be hitting stores really soon. I was very lucky to get mine a couple of weeks ago, and that gave me enough time to build it up and debut it at the Victorian titles in Mildura last weekend. And I'd like to give you tonight a little bit of a rundown of some of the new features of the car, and I'll let you know how it felt on the track.
Hello.
Have you heard about our rocket plane at the Hobby Van?
I have.
Have you seen the footage?
I have seen the footage.
What
It
did
was
you think?
hilarious. It went up very fast for a few seconds, and then it just puffed out, and there was a lot of laughing.
This is a good summary. Do you want to watch it now?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
cool.
Hi, we're here at Pen Darts. I've got Rob, and we've got our spectators behind us here. We'll get out there and we'll fire this rocket.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be good.
Nervous? Nah.
Never.
Tough pum.
Gotta go to space today.
Okay, so what's the process?
I'm on the rocket.
Yeah.
Rob's flying.
So line of sight first.
Line of sight, yes.
But I'm gonna have the goggles on, and if it goes well, I can just flip down the goggles and then see what it's like in space.
We need to mention something more like for safety.
Yeah, so we are doing this in a safe environment with a club that has a high roof, so we know we can go this height. It's most important not to go this height. If it is going to go that high, it's always best to come down to a club that has a high roof area. Ceiling, yeah.
Yes. Also, there's not many people here today.
No.
Yeah, just us basically, crazy ones.
There's 3 or 4 here, so yeah.
And it's not like fire day.
It's going to be 6 seconds.
We've got fire extinguishers, we've got all the safety precautions here.
Yeah.
So we're doing
covered.
good.
We're
So
covered.
don't do it at home.
Don't do it at home, definitely not do it at home.
Good. So, flying.
He's flying.
It's windy,
we'll
so you
get
can
a bit
see
more height.
I'm using wind to go basically vertically up to get a bit of height.
So you have the controller for
I've
the
got
rocket.
yeah, it's on this switch here.
Don't touch it. Don't fucking touch it. Oh no, I said a bad word. Rob is excited.
Okay, mate. I think we're almost ready. Brilliant.
For the pop.
Oh, perfect catch! We did it! So, next time, bigger motor.
I think we thought that was going to be enough, but obviously it is a windy day, which is not going to help it. But
And the back of the tail's still good.
yeah, so
Yes.
the taper's saved the tail there.
We've got a bit of burning on the back here.
Okay, so what's the next step now?
Oh, I think we've just got to find a bigger motor.
And are we...
And reroute the igniter system receiver because it's interfering.
What about the? Oh, you think it's interference?
Yeah, well, it's all
So
next
we're
to
not
motor
using it.
wires and stuff like that. We try to stick out the side here, but
Yes.
I still think there's a lot of it. There's a lot of wires in there. FPV, you've got the 2 receivers, motor. And
So
all
you think
that,
that's what confuses the receiver?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of interference.
So we will do a follow-up video.
And fun bigger motors.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you
Thanks
soon.
for watching.
Bye.
Epic Catch compilation.